Hi, it's Susie here and welcome to my cottage, and a very Merry Christmas to all those that celebrate it. I hope you're having a lovely day and you've managed to find time just to have a look at this video. Today I'm going to do a flip through of my December daily up until yesterday the 24th, and I hope you enjoy it, and I will tell you what the prompts were for each page as we go through. So let's get on. My first page was really my entrance page, but I decided to do it as one of the prompts, and the prompt was add a doily. So that's that. So that's number one. Number two was use patterned paper. So I used some of the beautiful Florentine paper from Rachel at Roxy Creations, and I just put this lovely little polar bear in there and Believe just as focal points on top. This is washi tape down the side here, which I got from Amazon. Next was the third prompt, and probably my least favourite in the book, was use 3 different washi tapes. Well, I actually ended up using a lot more than 3, and then I just put this die cut and the sentiment here, and that was my December the 3rd. December the 4th was make a winter themed collage. So I got all these snowflakes and these 2 polar bears from gift tags, and then I added some snowflake die cuts and some words on there as well. It says the snowflakes come down, the title Snow Day, and in the cold and frosty air, hidden among the snow-covered branches. And I love that one. I really did like doing that and putting it together and how it turned out. So that was the 4th. The 5th was include a forest animal. Well, I included the deer that was on this die cut, and I just put some pattern paper in the background from the same set of papers that this die cut came from, and the chipboards are both from that as well. And I just added walking in a winter wonderland, a wink of his eye and dashing through the snow. So that was day 5. This is day 6, and this prompt was use a bird as your focal point. Well, I've used the owl, and I've just done some paper collage in the background, added a little bit of doily and also a little bit of washi tape here with the cardinals on it. Not that we get them here, but I just added that in as a bit of extra, and also it ties in the red that I've got scattered through the page as well. So number 7 was use a napkin either as a background element or focal point. Well, I used the napkin, which is a snowflake napkin, on the back of this little pocket. I've got the die cut with Winter Magic on here and Winter Wonderland up there. This paper was one from a magazine a few years ago now, and then I've just added some tags which I will write on the back at some point. So that's that, day 7. Day 8 was use 3 round elements. So I've used these cutouts here, and I used some paper in the background, and I've got a song of Christmas cheer, December daily, Christmas joy, joyous anticipation, in the air there's a feeling of Christmas. And so that was day 8. Day 9, use only scraps in the background. So that's what I've done here, just all the odd little scraps of paper that were left over from other days. And I put the little bunny on there and Santa down here, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas, joy to the world, and I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. At first I thought we were going to have a white Christmas, but the forecast has changed to rain now, but I'm ever hopeful. So yeah, that's number 9. Number 10 is add something you've never added to a collage. Well, this paper was again from the same magazine I got the other papers from, and I got the stickers, Cookies for Santa, Believe. Then here's Santa torn out of an old children's encyclopedia. And then here's Santa Claus, the explanation that came from the same one, a little letter to Santa there. And then here is my wax seal, and I've never used one of those before, so I decided to add that this time, and I just added it straight to the book. So yeah, that's day 10. Day 11 was add a tag, so I've added a tag. And I've also added this little journaling card as well, which says happiness is homemade, wherever you are, be all there. And I just used some of the papers that I've got in my stash and the little cocoa mug here, and comfy and cozy together. So that's day 11. Day 12 was make a collage with love as a theme. Very difficult to do that when you don't have anything particular for that sort of theme, but this little heart says love is all around us, so that's my theme for love. I've got some strips of paper and collaged in the background, and then this is a Stamperia piece, snowflakes on there as well, and then number 12. So that's my one for love as a theme. Number 13, add stamping in the background. Well, I think the only bit of stamping you can actually see now is this little bit down here, but there's a few bits around the edges that you can see, and a little bit up the top here as well. So I just used some background stamps of pluses and a crackle sort of stamp as well. And then I've got the Christmas fairy here, and Winter Wonderland, Believe in Magic, Just Believe, sorry, in Your Dreams, more snowflakes from the gift tags, and some Christmas trees here, and she's planting the trees out there for people to come and take for home. So number 14, add real or faux stitches. Well, I added faux stitches because my sewing machine needs more thread, and I haven't learnt how to change it yet. Luckily it came with a spool of thread on it, and as I say, I haven't had a chance to learn how to change it, but I've put some faux stitching all the way round here, and I've also done some round the decoration, but it all smudged. So but that's I used a magazine image here, and then I pasted the little stickers on, and the coffee standing there on the coffee table. So yeah, that's my day 14. Day 15 was use something recycled, and this is actually a recycled Christmas card from a few years ago, and I keep them because you never know when they might come in handy, especially when they're so pretty. Like this one, it's got glitter on it, and the rabbits or hares bouncing through the snow there, and the trees, and they do all glitter. I don't know whether you'll be able to see them glittering or not, but probably not. But yeah, I put on the frosty hills, a wintry night, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and just some collage paper in the background and a doily. And then down the bottom it says, a white Christmas appeared, baby it's cold outside, and song of the snowflake. And so that's my recycled page. Number 16, include numbers. So I stamped some numbers on there. We've got 82, 3 and a 1 and a 5, and we've got the 1 and the 6 for 16, and number 9 and number 3 and number 7. So I just used some different number stamps and the stickers for the actual day. And it says, I'm off to the North Pole, it's a wonderful life. And these came from a cutout that I had, and it says snow fun down here, message of love, as softly as the falling flakes. So that was number 16. We're now on number 17, which was use a wintry floral element. So I had this magazine image, and that's my wintry floral element, and I just put some different papers behind it, merry and bright, and then number 17. And I really love that page. I think it's so nice, and yeah, I think it's wintry anyway. Number 18, use a stapled element. Well, I'll lift this up in case you can't see down there, but there are staples in all parts of all four corners. I know they're difficult to see, but there's some staples there. So I used staples to secure this cluster, and then I added this another cluster here, Joy to the World, and I added this cluster down the bottom here, Merry and Bright. And I just used some die cuts and stickers that I had. This one I used some washi tape, and this is the third cluster, which is the focal point, and that's just some paper, leftover paper, and some coffee dyed paper there for the background. And that's day 18. Day 19 was use magazine images. So I did a glue book style collage here, and everything that I've used is from a magazine. And there's the wreath and some flowers and all sorts of different things, all Christmas ones. Some baubles down here that say simple and fun. And then I've got Christmas 2020 up here, and then I've got festive crackers beside the festive crackers, surprisingly enough. So that was 19. Number 20 was add fabric and lace. So I decided to do a flip up out of fabric and lace. It's number 20. I've got some journaling space underneath, and I will go back and fill that in and, you know, write what I feel about this Christmas and everything. So I've got some lace there, I've got some vintage lace, and then I've got this fabric which has got a holly and a bauble, and that's all stuck down on the page there. So that was number 20. Number 21, create a textured background for your collage. Well, there's not a lot of background to see now, but I actually scrumpled all this paper up, and then I added the doily, which is textured. So that was my textured background. I've just slotted a couple of journaling cards in the pocket there, and I also added this little tree. The words memorable Christmas Eve are down there, And then I'm feeling Christmassy, shine like silver, and let it snow up there. And then I put the 21 on this die cut piece as well. So that was that one. Number 22, make a nature themed collage and add a sentiment. Well, what I did, I like this burlap sort of paper there, and I just fussy cut out all these images from different papers and what have you. And then the bird, he was fussy cut out, and I've raised him up on foam dots so that he stands up a little bit from the, I can't really see, but he stands up from the actual piece. And I just glued all the bits round, and I stuck in the holly and the mistletoe bough with holly and evergreen, and decked the halls with boughs of holly, just for some interest around the page. So that was my nature themed page. And then I've got a pine cone I cut out down here, and the numbers 22 for day 22 on there. Number 23 was add a metallic element, and I added metallic gold pen all the way around all the ornaments and on the little bows that are holding the ornaments to the string. And I just cut out some circles of different paper that I, spare that I've been using, and I stuck that one up on foam dots. And this one is a little Brussels sprout as an ornament, and snowflakes, and down here we've got Let It Snow and a Merry Christmas wreath, which I've put the strings in gold pen up to the top, so they're all hanging down. And at the bottom it says American made shiny bright glass Christmas tree ornament, so I thought that was appropriate just to put on there. So that was day 23 using a metallic element. I hope you can see that. Yesterday, day 24, is the final one, and I used add 3 stickers to form a triangle. So I used the KitchenAid Santa and the Pinny. So is baking. I made some cookies. I attempted some gingerbread, but I didn't have a cookie cutter, so I couldn't really make gingerbread men, which I was hoping for. But yeah, so this is a delicate coating of frost, December the 24th, a visit from Santa Claus, the eve before Christmas, and a big Merry Christmas there to finish off the December daily. Now, I've still got some pages left in the book, and I think I might just use that to write some things about the Christmas holidays this year and how different it's going to be. And if I finish the book, I finish it. If I don't, then I don't. But yes, so that's my December daily prompts. I hope you've enjoyed the flip through of the book. I've still got to make a cover, and I will show you when I make the cover. And I hope that you have a lovely Merry Christmas and you enjoy yourselves. Don't forget, if you've not subscribed to my channel, hit the bell to get notifications. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment and tell me what your Christmas looks like this year. And I will see you very soon with another video. Thanks for joining me. Bye.